So you guys were talking before about which one is the best team, and now I have them side by side. Okay, and we'll go through it. And
Okay.
remember, this season obviously it's less about the starting 11. It's more about the squad. I also think Luis Enrique Tuchel. I think Luis Enrique is probably a little better manager than him. But obviously, Thomas Tuchel never got the power that Luis Enrique has. Never got the money. Like Luis Enrique spent like 800 million already. But if we strictly go team by team, Keylor Navas or Gianluigi Donnarumma,
Navas 100%.
I agree. Keylor
Donnarumma,
Navas.
Donnarumma, man, Donnarumma.
Okay, see if Tosa is gonna pick every single player in 24 or 25. Okay, wait, Phil, give us the unbiased one as well. Donna or Navas?
Navas.
All right. Hakimi or Kerr?
Hakimi.
Hakimi all day. Yeah, that's not even.
Hakimi.
Marquinhos or Thiago Silva?
Silva.
Marquinhos.
Silva.
Silva.
Tosin, really? No, Silva.
Oh, that's
Silva.
Silva.
Kimpembe or Pacho?
Equal.
No, Kimpembe.
No, I gotta get Kimpembe that season. And all respect to Pacho. Pacho's been so great for us, but Kimpembe that season, man, he was.
Thank you.
That season,
Kimpembe.
Kimpembe.
Leva, Pacted, Zapata, Yeah, exactly. That season. If we're strictly saying that season, then yeah.
Yeah.
Pracho.
Pacho. Okay. Nuno Bernat.
Next one.
Wait, you don't want to go against Bernat?
Bro, Nuno.
Yeah, that's not discussing. Yeah, it's not worth discussing. It's obviously.
No, but shout out to Bernat was still good.
No,
Scored
he
against
wasn't bad.
Dortmund that year, I think.
He scored some clutch goals.
Okay, yeah, Nuno. So we have Navas, Hakimi, Thiago Silva, Kimpembe, and Nuno so far. 3 from the 1922 from the 24-25. Vitinho or Marquinhos?
Vitinha all day.
Vitor Ferreira.
It's not worth
and then
discussing.
I guess the midfield too. Then next to Vitinha is gonna be Neves and Verratti.
Of course.
I don't know who
Of
you want to
course.
count as the offensive 8 and who.
Oh, Neves and Fabian all day. Neves and Fabian.
No, bro, come on. No,
He's
no.
just trolling. He's trolling.
What do you mean?
Neymar or Barcola?
What kind of question is this? Come on.
Neymar.
Bradley.
Okay, Kvara or Di Maria?
Kvaratskhelia.
Di Maria.
Kvaratskhelia? Bro.
Di Maria,
No, it's just
bro.
Di Maria that year,
Bro.
1922.
No,
it was
no,
him and
no,
Neymar
you
that
don't-
took
dude,
us that.
bro.
Like,
I get it,
Tosin, stop this.
Bro, Kvarat just has a way higher ceiling, man.
No, but we're talking about right now, not no stealing shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like we said
just
about
that
Gavi.
season. Yeah.
Very, very close, but that particular season, Di Maria. For me.
Yeah.
But I
If
wouldn't
Kvara,
clown you
had
if you
the-
picked Farah.
And Mbappe or
Lost-
Dembele? Okay, yeah.
Dembuz.
Oh, Demboo's
Obviously, a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate for Mbappe that he had the injury for knockout stages, but I'm picking Dembuz.
Okay, fine.
You know what? I'm picking Mbappe.
Yes, sir.
You can't be traitorous like this, man.
Bro, I am going to be kicked off this show immediately if I start talking about Mbappe.
So do you think Mbappe was a better player that year? Better season he had? Because he's not had the better season, but you could say he was a better player maybe.
He was a better player in my opinion.
So what's the combined front three between the front threes like for you? Or is it just
Like-
the front three just clears? The front three of 1920 just clears.
No,
24,
it doesn't
25?
clear. Actually, you know what? That would
I mean,
be
we
the
score
case,
more
it
goals.
seems.
We score more goals with the latter front three. I'm just saying we score more goals.
Yeah, but in my opinion, like Marquinhos having him as a CDM and like Ghana Gay, I think it would be very crucial to swap them out with Vitinha and Neves. I think it's a whole another.
No, it's a Vitinha Neves not gonna get their game off because Neymar and Di Maria just gonna be in their space. Like, go stretch the field.
No,
Let us
but-
do our job in midfield. Stretch the field. They're
Like
not gonna do that.
If we're I thought this was like a lineup of the best players that we could pick. But if we're talking about team chemistry, I would build it a little bit differently than what I said just right now. If we're taking into consideration their like traits and their let's say characters, I would switch it up a bit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but
Doesn't it?
from the
Which
voting,
team
we
can
have
which team
6
which
players
team which
from
team can
1920
interchange
and
more?
5 from 24-25.
Which front three can interchange better?
I
No,
Probably
I'm
24-25, 24-25. Like Di
So
Maria
is
couldn't really play
24-25 a
on the
better
left or
tactically?
false nine.
Okay,
Yeah,
on the tactical
24,
level,
25.
24-25 is better on a tactical level. It's better.
Yes, a lot better.
A lot. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
If we're talking about interchanging in like the team play, of course, like Kvara had an insane like defensive uh showing against Liverpool. Neymar, I don't think would have done that. Mbappe wouldn't have done that. So yeah,
No, but imagine if we had the green players from both teams together. So we had the Navas Silva Kimpembe, then Hakimi Nuno, a Vitinha Neves Verratti midfield, and a Di Maria Neymar Dembouz attack.
Wait. Did I hear you say that you don't think Neymar could like play well against Liverpool? Is that what you said? Or did I
me?
hear something?
No.
Oh, Neymar. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
No. I just said if we take the midfield from this year and the attack from the previous years, it would have worked a lot better, I think.
Okay.
Like if we had a Verratti, Vitinha, Neves midfield with Neymar, Mbappe, and Di Maria,
Oh
I
yeah.
think it would have been insane because Di Maria still had a lot of work rate. Neves, Vitinha, Verratti, we know have a lot of work rate, and I think that would have worked out a lot better if you compare with the midfield we actually had at that time, like Paredes and Gana Gay and Marquinhos was playing CDMs for fuck's sake, and yeah,
Okay. Yeah. True.
that's just my opinion. You know, I'm not a manager or something. I'm just a talking
Yeah.
head.
But why I wanted to bring this up, especially to you, Tosin, is because I don't want to be stuck in the recency bias and the emotional tie I had with this team. And I don't want to disrespect the 1920 PSG team or the 15-16 PSG team.
Bro,
But
look at that 1920-11, dude. That shit ass. That shit is
Stop,
like
man.
Marquinhos
No,
Gay
no,
is
no.
stinking
So
it up. Kerr,
not-
Bernard, that shit's
no,
stink.
Tosin.
Look at 24-25. Look how beautiful that starting 11 is.
No, I do
Same.
agree that the 24-25 is more balanced in terms of quality. There is quality across the entire pitch. Whilst 1920, it's elite generation. Like Neymar, no player from the 24-25 team laces his boots. No defender laces Silva's boots and the leadership that he brought. Verratti, shout out to Vitina and Neves, but they're not close to doing anything on Verratti's shoes either.
So this is really
1920,
about
it was
it's
more-
about three players then. It's just about Silva, Verratti, and Neymar. That's really all you're
I
saying.
mean, they were the main. Yeah, they were the main. And Keylor Navas was huge in the Champions League that year as well. So yeah, it's Navas, Silva, Verratti. If it's like a five-a-side team, okay, let's do a five-a-side then. Who do you have five-a-side from the 1920 with a keeper?
5
Big,
aside.
would you do it like this? Would this be the five-a-side?
It'd probably be that with Mbappe.
Okay, and if you do one with
Mbappe,
this
Di
team,
Maria is with
Well-
this team, man, it's hard to pick five from 20. The
with
other
this
version.
team, I'll probably do. Oh, I probably do. Yeah, I'll probably do this. Like, what five-a-side is better here? Obviously, the 1921
Yeah.
clears it.
Yeah.
So I think it's more that 1920. It was more surrounded against peak players. Was this team? We
No.
have so many great players.
Kvara for Neves. It's a discussion. Kvara for Neves.
Oh,
is
no,
a
no.
discussion.
No.
Kvara for Neves is a
Sorry.
discussion.
No. It should be Kvar. I did that wrong.
Oh, I mean 24-25 low key washing it.
Stop, Tosin.
No, 24-25 is still elite. It's still elite.
You know what I would
Right.
do? I would change Nuno with Hakimi, and no, I would put in Vitinha. Yeah, I was thinking about Neves because he's a little bit more agile, better defensively.
More versatile, yeah.
It's close, but having 5-a-side and Neymar on your team, I think he's worth like 3 players in a 5-a-side.
Yeah. Okay, so someone wanted me to do 15, 16.
It's really just Neymar tax. All this shit is just Neymar. Y'all be on Neymar's dick too much, man.
Bro, he's too good. That's
Yeah, I just y'all need to get on the. Y'all need to start the agendas back with Neymar, man. Like the way he be disrespecting us, man.
I mean, I don't. Him saying Barca win the UCL, I don't take that as disrespect, especially because he's twerking to join Barca as well.
No, just he likes us more. That's why, man.
I couldn't care. I don't think so, but I couldn't care less.
He does, Mo. Come on.
No, what do you mean you don't think so, bro? Like, God damn.
Mo kills me.
Wait, okay. 15, 16. What we do here then? Trap against Donna.
Donna.
Obviously, Donna. Obviously,
Don. Aurier Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Silva Markey.
Silva.
Marquis.
Silva.
Yes,
Silva. Wait, I had the press. It was Luis, right? In 15, 16.
You could put Marquis though. You could low-key put Marquis.
What was he start?
15,
Because I remember he played sometimes
No, he
back.
he ended up
like he was the
starting.
third.
It was David Luiz in the beginning, but then towards the end of the season, he ended up starting.
I think so as well.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so Luis Markey. I mean, I think Pacho wins it, so it don't matter.
Yes.
Tosin, you think Pacho wins it as well?
Yeah.
Maxwell or Nuno?
No.
No.
Tough.
Yeah, this one is tighter than the Bernal one.
Yeah.
Well.
It's a discussion. It's a discussion for sure. I'll just edge it. I'll edge it to Nuno.
Agree. Motta Vitinha.
Me too.
Mota.
Oh, now you're dropping the
You know-
24.
You know, I'm not so sure.
Mota is el professore, man. Like every pass, it's so weighted. It's weighted so beautifully. Like
For me, this is the closest one in the whole starting lineup. I'm not sure about this one, bro. It's literally 50-50 for me.
Okay, you know what? We'll come back to it. Verratti, João Neves.
João Neves.
Verratti.
Verratti.
Pastore, Fabian.
I hate both of these guys. I'm sorry. I hate him.
Oh, you hated Pastore? Hell, what? You hated Flacco?
No, I hate Fabian more than Pastore, so I'll say Pastore.
Yeah,
Pastore all day.
Pastore. Di Maria, Kvara. Di Maria.
Yeah,
For
that
me,
version
Di
of Di Maria, I'll give you. Yeah, that version of Di Maria, 15, 16 Di Maria, yeah, I'll give it that to you.
Absolute demon. Di Maria.
Cavani, Barcola.
Cavani.
For the role of the left wing, Cavani's a better player, but for the role of the left wing, I mean, I gotta say Barcola, man.
I agree with you on
What we
that.
doing
Yeah,
then?
if he's a left wing, I'll say Barcola. If they have to play this formation, Barcola.
And then Ibra, Dembele.
Dembele all day.
Ibrahimovic, my favorite.
And this is Ibra 15, 16, his best season as well. No, I think I might have to give it to Dembele, man.
No,
Because Ibra had
Are
that
you
missed
serious?
one versus City. Yeah.
That's how you doing it. That's how you doing it. Damn, Ibra's your favorite player too. Okay.
No, I
Welcome to
mean
the
that
dark
just
side.
shows. No, listen, Dembele might already be the second best PSG player I've seen. He will never eclipse Neymar, but I think he's already eclipsed Mbappe. Ooh. Yeah, I think he's eclipsed 21, 22 Mbappe and 15, 16 Ibra, I think.
We got to get this. Make the
Their
semis
season was
first.
done
We
by
got.
now.
Let's make the semis first.
No. Their season was done. Both got knocked. Ibra knocked out in quarters. Mbappe knocked out in round 16.
Let's make the semis first.
I'm not sure if that was Ibra's fault, to be honest.
Nah, Ibra sold the city tie. Let's not lie. He sold the city tie. He sold
he
it. Let's
did.
not front, bro. He sold it, dude.
But I don't know, having Barcola and Neves and Verratti in the midfield and Vitinha, I think would have played out differently.
Wait, did we say Mota? Wait,
I'm gonna say Vitinha.
you say Vitinha?
Nah,
to
it's
Mota.
for
Okay,
me.
so
Mota for me, dude. Mota is low key better than Verratti, dude.
I don't have that many memories of Mota, to be honest. I started like watching PSG 2012, and then more matches I started watching like the season after this, like the 16-17 season. I started watching them more regularly.
Yeah, Moto's peak with us was like 12-13 to like 15-16.
So the seasons which I was least watching PSG. Maybe that's what I'm missing here.
Okay, but looking back at both teams compared, the old teams have won both times. Or this one was a draw.
I think most of us said Barcola instead of Cavani, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but you did like the profile thing. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, it's something I'm missing here, no?
I think we said Pacho.
Pacho Green.
Pacho Green. And Donna also.
And Donna, yeah. Okay, so then, you know what? Oh my God. But yeah, in terms of a successful season, I think if we reach the semi, especially because we have undefeated in the league as well, yeah, I think this is... If we reach the semi, then yeah, this is already the best season for PSG.